Hello, everyone, and welcome to this reading. I hope you're all doing so well. So, I have a message that has come to me so strongly today, and it's about an initiation. Okay, so I'm feeling that if you are resonating with this reading, then you are going through an initiation at this time. There is some energy here. We've got snake shed old skin. There's some energy here that is truly leaving your life. There's like drastic change that's happening. It feels like foundational, fundamental, kind of transformational level of change happening in your life. And you're being initiated into a new version of yourself. But this new version of yourself is really the authentic version of yourself. It's like the original version of yourself, your original blueprint, your authentic self, almost your ancient soul DNA kind of energy. I feel like it's activating and coming online. And this feels like a very extremely powerful point in your destiny, okay? This is like this message when it's come to me, I feel like it's so powerful. I can't believe it. So there is truly like a turning point happening in your life at this time. Okay. You are being taken through an initiation. You're being initiated into a very authentic version of yourself. I'm seeing the throat chakra being highlighted. There's been a throat chakra clearing already. I've been experiencing it. I feel like the collective may have experienced it in certain ways since that Virgo new moon. Throat chakra is all about authenticity. So this is about you coming into your power, your authentic self-expression. This is about self-expression. This is about power, but this is about transformational change. Okay. Snake shed old skin. It's like you are going to be a completely different version of yourself, but it's the truest version of yourself. And what you are shedding in this process, in this initiation, is all of the energies that are inauthentic to your true being, to the truest version of you. All of the energies that don't feel right, that block the flow of your energy, that block the flow of your self expression, your authentic self embodiment. So, I'm also seeing this trajectory. I also heard today when I got this message, I heard from victim to victory, from victim to victory. So this feels like a very pivotal shift, like from kind of victim consciousness, which there's no judgment here, by the way, from me about that. That's just what I'm picking up and we all go there. And it's so easy to because there's very real victim, situations on earth that can play out. But when we get trapped in victim consciousness, it can keep us like in a version of ourselves that is not true because we are not in our true power, you know? So what I'm seeing is this victory where it's like you're healing something that you may very well have been a true victim to. You may very well have been a true victim to, but it's like you're taking your power back and you're having victory in the situation. You're becoming victorious in your life, okay? We have the death card, really powerful and also echoing the energy here of the snake, shed old skin. The death is exactly that kind of energy. It's where you're shedding an old form and you're being born into a new one. Okay, this feels like so powerful. This feels like an initiation, an energy that you will never come back from. Like, and you might be wondering, like, why is this happening to me now? Why am I having this breakthrough, this victory, this huge, leap forwards? It's almost like a quantum leap, this identity shift. The Wheel of Fortune, it's just time. You've done the work, you've aligned. I'm seeing that you just have all this goodness in store for you. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. Like you really do just have so much goodness in store for you. We have Strength card as well. This is also about, again, reclaiming your power, realizing how strong you already are, and reclaiming any power that may have been tied up into victimhood energies, okay? And then here we have the Six of Wands, which is the victory that I was picking up on. All right, so from victim to victory. That's this trajectory from one form to another. And the authentic self-expression, I'm seeing the throat chakra, I'm seeing the articulation, the expression, expressing yourself and shedding layers that were really inauthentic. The Six of Wands also is about being seen. It's about visibility. I'm feeling the star card energy sort of echoing like around this reading as well. It's sort of like lingering in the energy field, the star. So I feel like there could be some element here of star power also igniting. That's something that I've been picking up as well, doing these readings for people. I'm feeling, yeah, star energy here. Like it feels like it's just time. And you are going to be so grateful, okay? Because you've earned this. With the strength card here, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you've earned this, that you've earned every ounce of this victory, of this success. And because you have earned it and it's been hard earned, it's kinda gonna be that little bit extra of sweeter, you know, that little bit extra sweet. That victory is gonna be extra sweet because you've earned it and you've kind of worked tirelessly. You know, you've hiked up to the tallest mountain, but you've gotten to that top, you've summited. So this feels, yeah, really, really big. You're having victory. With that Six of Wands again, I'm seeing visibility for some of you. This is about visibility. This is about coming out of hiding and really letting yourself be seen by the world, stepping into your true destined power. Because, you know, the snake energy, for some of you, this could also represent letting go of hiding, letting go of sort of like almost being in hibernation period for some of you because you've been healing true wounds. Like these have been really true wounds that have needed healing. But I'm just feeling like there's this shift, there's an initiation into a new role. It's almost like the universe is calling you out. They're like, it's like a call. I'm hearing a call from spirit guides, from spirit, from the universe, from almost your higher self that knows what your plan is, that knows what your, you know, what your destiny is in this lifetime. And I'm sort of seeing you being called out and you're stepping into something. I feel like you're stepping into a level of power that you did not even realize that you had. I feel like deeply subconsciously you did realize, but at a conscious level, there had been so many mental limitations and blocks and like almost like mind control, kind of, you know, being hypnotized by, I don't know, the status quo. And like, this is almost as well an initiation into magic. Like, this is you really reclaiming magic, an initiation into more of a magical path in your life, more of a magical energy. But you've definitely earned it. You've done a lot of things to align with this, with the strength card. You've had to use your strength. You've had to use your will. You've had to use your spiritual strength, most importantly, I feel. And I'm seeing as well a newfound strength has been returning to you recently, and it's going to simply, like, it's going to just keep continuing. A newfound strength is going to keep on growing in your life, and you're going to feel really powerful. You're going to feel really strong, like you can kind of tackle anything or battle anything, and you're gonna feel quite invincible, quite unstoppable. Like you have more willpower than usual. I'm seeing this is also with this snake shadowed skin. This is also a regeneration energy. Like you're not going to feel so burnt out anymore if you have been burnt out on the path, you know, and that can definitely happen, especially during initiation energies. There can feel almost that there is a test, or you can feel that you are up against a battle almost, or something that may be quite triggering or like triggering deeply held fears, like soul level fears, karma, things like this. But I'm just seeing that at this time, the shedding of this old skin is going to make you feel so much lighter. It's going to make you feel so much more energized. You're going to have so much more energy to kind of live life, to live life on your own terms. And I'm seeing like a newfound vitality, a newfound energy, almost productivity as well, maybe a new focus, like a drive. I'm seeing the Mars energy coming through this energy now, like the planet Mars about drive, willpower, taking action. So there might be, with this old skin that you're shedding, this snake, you're coming into a new form. And this new version of you, there's going to be a lot of action that you want to take. You're going to have a lot of ideas that you want to put into form. You're going to have a lot of drive, a lot of willpower, a lot of energy and just discipline to like work at something. I think that you might be, yeah, there's some kind of Mars energy that's being unlocked in you. And I almost feel like it was being held back by all the heaviness from your past. I feel like this snake shedding old skin, it's like you're shedding this huge amount of your past energy, like the memories, childhood traumas, even past life energies and memories and karma as well. Also, ancestral lineage karma as well. Like, there's so many layers that weave together, but I'm just seeing that you're shedding like this huge amount of it. Like it really is quite profound. Like what I'm picking up on, it feels like a very big release, like a huge release, like a destined moment kind of release where you truly travel from one consciousness into another and you're initiated into a more powerful version of yourself. It's almost like you remember, oh, yes, this is who I am. This is what I've come to do. And then it's like you get on with something in your destiny. You're like, I have something to do. I got to get on with my mission. It's time, it's time, it's time. So, over this next week to next month, this is what I'm seeing, this initiation taking place. You may feel like you're being tested. There may feel like there's a test, or you may feel like you have to face your fears in some way. But for the most part, I'm feeling that it's going to be a very positive initiation. Also, for some of you, you may also experience it in the throat chakra, like I mentioned, with any kind of symptoms. I've been having some throat chakra symptoms playing out as I've been going through this energetic upgrade. So it's like, yeah, been quite interesting. So keep that in mind. But for the most part, I just feel like it's going to be such a positive initiation. It feels like this is an initiation into magic, into like ancient kind of codes from your past, like, but it's also your future. It's like from your truest essence, you're becoming more of who you really are and like waking up more from the sleep, from the matrix, of reality that we can get so conditioned by. Wow. So, really powerful, authentic self expression. I'm loving it. Wow. Amazing. I'm sending you so much love and light. And that is the end of your reading for today. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to check out more of my work and you resonated with this reading, you might really resonate with my Activate Your Voice throat chakra healing. I'll link it down below. It's a really powerful throat chakra activation and healing and clearing. I use it all the time in my own life to support my throat chakra, and I've definitely been using it at this time. All right, I'm sending you all so much love and light. Take care.